Welcome to Mexico. I am Natalia from Match. Thanks for being with us.
Hello.
And I gotta say that last night I was looking out for your new song, and it actually came out. And I saw your Spotify profile. It was brand new. So, your girl, this is a rebirth. Congratulations for that. How are you feeling?
I feel incredible. I just think it's honestly the song has been received so well. Like people are loving it. I feel on top of the world. Like it's incredible.
Don't you feel a little bit like frightened because starting all over again? It's exciting, but also you gotta, whew, you gotta be like super sure, of what you're doing, but not always. You're able to be like super sure of what you're doing. You just gotta let yourself go. How was like this journey you gotta take? Since you girls decided to put on a pause on Little Mix, that all the world was like, what? You what? But I think it's okay for you, right? So how do you feel about this?
Yeah, no, I think it definitely felt like it was the right time for us to step away and stand on our own 2 feet and spread our wings, I guess. There's so much that people are yet to see of us individually. I feel like there's so much potential that I still haven't unlocked that I'm so excited for people to just get to see, and I think even get to know me better. There's only so much that you can show of yourself in a group. So yeah, it's like this is like a brand new journey. As much as we absolutely smashed it in Little Mix and did so well, I am also starting again. Like it's like this. It's really strange, but it's exciting though, and I'm really enjoying it so far, and yeah, I just can't wait for everyone to hear what's to come.
So we have Don't Say Love, which is your first single. Talk us about a little bit of it. Just release it so anyone can listen to it like right now.
Yeah, so Don't Say Love is out right now, and you can listen to it on all the streaming platforms. So Don't Say Love came in at the beginning of the writing process. So I always knew it was a good song and a banger, but I wanted to keep writing, keep experimenting. And then it just kind of like kept popping up. And then I think like the more that I thought about the meaning of the song and like what it means to me, and it just became like it just had to be first single. So yeah, and obviously like with the video, like I really wanted it to like have this powerful message and like this idea of wanting to be loved wholeheartedly and at 100%. And yeah, like I feel super, super proud of it.
But you said when it first started, well, when you first started writing Don't Say Love, it meant so much to you. What does it mean to you? What does it say to you?
I think for me, for a lot of my career, I felt very overlooked and unseen. So when I listen to Don't Say Love, I think about that feeling, and I wanted the video to show how I'm running away from that feeling and I'm letting it go because it doesn't define me. And I just don't think I could have done a first song without expressing that. And in the video as well, like I'm doing this movement to show like the frustration and the pain that came with feeling so overlooked and so undervalued for so long. I wanted to show that pain, and then when I dive into the water, it's like symbolizing this cleanse and this rebirth, and it's like I can now let that pain go. I can let it go, move on, and step into the solo artist that I'm going to be. I'm owning it. I've got more confidence than I've ever had, and I feel good.
Well, that's great, because when you say that you overcome all those feelings, I think and I believe it's been a hard journey for you to overcome those feelings. And there are many people in the world that feel and have felt the same way as you have.
Yeah.
Could you give them an advice to how overcome those feelings?
I think it's a process. I think naturally when you feel something for so long, it can fester and it can affect how you like navigate through your life. So I just think, one, it's important to have therapy and to speak on it, whatever it may be, whatever the reason is that you feel that way, you feel overlooked or whatever it is, like getting therapy and speaking about it. But also never losing who you are and understanding how incredible you are, and just owning it. And I think for me, like, that's been such a long journey to get to where I am now, but like, you can do it, and you just have. Sorry,
no, you go no, go on.
I'm saying, yeah, you can do it, and yeah, you just have to, I guess, keep that fire burning inside
And
you.
as a process, we people tend to get impatient, but it's ups and downs, and you gotta be so patient with your process. And with all this process, you've been so patient, and we have to be so patient too, because I think you're planning to release an album, right, or not?
Yeah, definitely. It's shaping up really nicely, actually. Yes, I did a writing camp in Jamaica, which was incredible. Yeah, I'm hoping to have it out early next year, but we will see. Yeah, I'm excited. I always knew that I wanted to create a body of work.
And now that you are a solo artist, how do you feel about this creative freedom that you have? What are you exploring? What are you excited or eager to do, like, as a solo artist?
I just want to perform. I think I'm so nervous for it, but like, and I'm so excited. I think I need to get the first performance out of the way, and then I'll be good. But I want to just hear the fans sing my song. Like, it would just be, oh my gosh. I think it's going to be like an out of body experience.
You'll be, and absolutely, you're gonna crush the internet. TikTok. All these dances and trends. Do you have that on mind? Whenever you release, well, you have just released "Don't Say Love," but did you, see your song, becoming a trend? Because I think it's super. I think for me, it's like out of this world, how just a song can go viral, in days or minutes, just because of TikTok. How do you feel about that? Because you've been working since 2011 in music, since you started the X Factor. You've been in the industry like for so long, and you have a large you've been working so hard on your career, and then you see something on TikTok and it's viral, a song, and these upcoming artists that we think that they're from nothing, but they are done. How do you feel about that? These trends and TikTok era, blah blah blah.
I think it's amazing that your work can go so far now with social media, TikTok especially. Yeah, I think it's like an incredible tool to have. I think like you should never like let it define your music though. Like, if it doesn't do amazing on TikTok, it doesn't mean that it's not a great song, because you don't know what's going to go viral. It could be anything. But I do think it's amazing that there is that tool out there for that to happen.
It's just a tool, right?
Yeah, but it's a great tool. It's really good, and it's fun as well. I have a lady called Melly Crisp on TikTok, and she does all my transitions, and she films everything for me. And I would be lost without her. Like, she's phenomenal. But now I have her to like hold my hand through it. I'm loving it so much.
Oh, that's great, because you have someone to show you the way. And now, do you have any lesson that you've learned now in your solo process as an artist? Maybe it could be creatively speaking. What are those things that you have seen in your solo career that you just haven't seen it before? How have you grown in this process of by being by your own, because I don't know, I think that when you're in a group, in a band, there are many opinions or many persons or different persons. But now that you are by your own, you have to decide, it might be a little bit difficult.
Yeah, it's scary, I think. It's really scary, but I'm so grateful for the experience that I had in the group, like everything that I learned and the fact that I can take it with me. But no, it is scary. And like, sometimes I'm like, Jade, Perry, like, where are you? Like, hold my hand. And I miss them so much. Like, it's strange. But at the same time, it's like I have this, I don't know, like I feel like I'm ready for it. And I'm excited to step out on my own.
Yeah, and they'll be very happy for you and your success. And besides music career, Leigh Anne, you being in fashion, you being in acting, and you being involved in many different things. Is there any other creative field that you would like to explore?
I feel like I've managed to dip my fingers in quite a few different pies, which is good.
Yes.
I definitely want to act more. Like, I really enjoyed acting. So, yeah, I'd love to do more. Is there anything else that I want to do? I mean, I think there's so much to still uncover in my like solo journey. So at the minute, my head is just there, like perform my first show, have my first tour, release my first album. Like, there's so many things that are going to be my first that I'm still like waiting for. So yeah, I think my head is like there right now.
Oh, well, congratulations for that, because yeah, you've said it. There are so many first times upcoming for you. Congratulations for that, Annalie. And how do you handle, your career as an artist? You got these media things, you gotta go to interviews, you gotta tour. How do you handle it? How do you find the balance between your career and being a mother?
Oh, it's hard. I'm always like searching for the balance. I'm always trying to find it, and it's really hard. But I think ultimately my priority is my children. Like, they are number one. But yeah, I think it's so doable though. Like, you can be successful and you can be a mum, like, and no one should tell you any different. So I think, yeah, it's definitely doable. I'm doing it and I'm proud of myself for doing it, but it is hard.
Super hard, right? People don't understand how hard it is to be a mom, and a working mom. But Annalie, we have just a couple of more seconds. Thanks for being on Match in Mexico. Hope if you could come to Mexico, whenever you do a tour, you should come. Are you coming?
I'm coming. I want to go everywhere, honestly. Yes. Hello to all my fans listening on Match. I love you guys so much. My Mexican Legion, you are the best, and I can't wait to see you guys. And yeah, I hope I get to tour there one day and meet you all.